Dominic says in your video, arriving is the enemy of thriving. It seems that you claim that deadlines are not so important in terms of goals. I'm also a little bit confused. You also say always make your ambition greater than your capability. This also looks like setting goals that are out of reach. No, this is not what I mean. Okay. Let's talk about the second one first. You also say make your ambition greater than your capability. Here's what I mean by make your ambition greater than your capability. And Dominic is thinking that this says set goals that are out of reach. Out of reach is only in your head, right? Your ambition is something that you desire that is in the future. It ain't in your reach. You can't reach something that's 10 years from now. You can't reach something that's 2 years from now. So, by definition, all your goals are out of reach. Like you cannot reach them immediately. The only thing is you can crystallize it and break it down to the point that you can see the path towards going to that goal. And with your ambition, people are like, oh, this guy's ambitious, this person's ambitious, this ambitious. That's wonderful. But understand that people are different. I can stretch my mind in a different way that somebody else can stretch their mind. Some people have like these huge goals that they set up, these huge ambitions, but they don't think it's out of reach. Now, if you put the same goal that I have, you pick another guy who's my age, and he's also ambitious, and you tell him my goal, he goes like, dude, that's fucking out of reach. You're not going to reach it. So does that concern me? It doesn't concern me because my framework and my concept of the world is absolutely different from his. So you have to get into the habit of stretching your mind. Now, you don't want to stretch your mind when you have no proof that you can get there, right? This is why even when you set those very ambitious goals and you start working on them, brother, you need to start hitting those goals and you need to back it up with wins. That is how we work psychologically. And when you start getting those wins, it builds up your ability to move forward, right? So first of all, when I say that make your ambition greater than your capability, what actually leads to capability is courage, first of all. Just to clarify a few things. Courage is simply this. It's even when you've set that big audacious goal, you're afraid, right? If you're not afraid of hitting your goal is not big enough, right? You have to be afraid of, sorry, biochemistry reboot is making me too swole. Gotta pull my shirt down. I'm going to shout it out. If you're not in the biochemistry reboot, you better be in there because I did it this morning. That's how I have so much energy right now, and I can keep going. But courage. You're afraid of this goal. You're like, oh my God, I've never hit this. What if I fail? This is crazy. Everyone's going to see that I'm failing. Who am I to do this? You need to step forward. Courage is taking action despite your fear. When you take courage despite your fear and you find that you're able to do that thing, it increases your capability. Guys, pay attention. It increases your capability. When your capability increases, you now have confidence. Confidence leads to more courage. Courage, capability, capability, confidence, confidence, courage. And that's how the cycle of growth works. But when I say, like right here, that make your ambition greater than your capability, if your ambition, Dominic, and for everybody else watching, if your ambition is the same as your capability, then you cannot move forward. There's nothing to be courageous about. You're just like, well, I am here. Like, I'm always hitting the goal. I can do it. And that's how, when you see a lot of guys who stay stuck in the same place, they're just like, oh, I'm happy here. I don't want to move forward. It's just because, like, the ambition is equal to their capability. The thing you want to do in the future is equal to what you're capable of. That means you're going to do it tomorrow. Everything that your ambition, anything that you are ambitious about, when you look at it, you're like, oh shit, I'm not capable of doing that. So I need courage. Courage to do what? Courage to build up the skills to do that, right? I need courage to find the people I'm going to learn from who are going to teach me how to do that. I need courage to make the sacrifices necessary to get there. That is what always make your ambition greater than your capability is. Because if your ambition and your goals are too small, there's no point in doing it because you know you're capable of doing it. You know you're going to hit it. Does this make sense, guys? Tell me I in the comment section.